Hello, this is Pete Bakke, New Media Director at WIC Communications. We ended part one a little abruptly because YouTube only allows 10 minutes of video. So starting again, or just refresh here on the maximum number of characters has been exceeded warning. You can in good part ignore this sometimes just by checking the preview ad. If you check the preview ad, you can see that the text does indeed fit on the ad. I'm going to go ahead and close that window. We're going to skip over these other text areas because it's pretty straightforward. The next area is media. As you can see, I've already uploaded some photos to this area. It indicates that there are 3 photos or images that are needed for this particular template: a logo and sequence 1 and sequence 2. In this case, talking to the service manager, we have a picture of a white car and a picture of a dark blue car and the logo. I'm going to go ahead and click on the logo, and I'm going to show you the resize function. If you click on my gallery, it'll expand and you can add folders. All the folders are added at the first level. There is no way to add a second or third level. I've named one of the folders Toyota, and in that folder I have my various assets or photos. Now back to the resize, what I can do is click on an item here and click on resize, and you'll note that the aspect ratio of the resize box stays the same as indicated in the previous panel for the size of the photo. In this case it's 104 by 90 pixels, and I can actually move that around within the larger photo to capture other parts of the photo or image. What we can also do with this function is we can grab one, actually it's the bottom right hand part of the resize tool, and we can grab a larger portion of the photo. Again, it is the correct aspect ratio. Let's go ahead and save and exit. As you can see, it's replaced it with that resized photo I just was working with. I'm going to go ahead and just grab the logo again and place it back in there. Here we go. There's the logo. Use the item. Save the ad. Now here we can change the color. I have been playing with the color, changed it from red to blue. Let's change it back to, let's say, green. Save the ad. Preview. And now we have green squares coming in instead of the red or blue. Close the preview. The click-through URL, just go ahead and edit that item, put in the proper click-through URL at this point. And just a reminder that best practices is that if you have a blue car, blue 4-door sedan, you don't want to click to the home page of a website and have the user try and find that same car. You want to click through to that blue car, that blue sedan. make the user do any more work than they have to. Settings, the one that I would concentrate on would be the number of iterations or replay quantity. 0 indicates continuous replay. We're not really interested in doing that. That's not best practices. Generally, you want to set this number to 1, 2, or 3. Load sizes indicates that this particular ad is about 240K. You really don't want to go much bigger than 300, 350 for the total size of your ad. I'm just going to go ahead and save the ad, and now we're going to move on to campaigns. Okay, we have an existing campaign that I'm just going to archive for now. Make it go away, and we're going to create a new campaign. Just going to call this campaign Precision Toyota. Save. Now, a campaign for a particular advertiser could mean that they have a banner, they have a medium rectangle, they have a skyscraper, etc. In this case, we're just going to have one ad, and it's going to be the banner ad. You can see the number of views, you can see the number of click-throughs in real time, and the click-through rate in real time. We're going to ignore total time with the ad and the average time with the ad at this point. Let's go ahead and add the new ad placement. And step 1, 2, and 3. Name your placement. In this case, I'm just going to call it the Toyota banner. If you have multiple campaigns that this ad could be associated with, they'll be listed here. You can select them. I'm going to go ahead and hit update. Step 2, select an ad. Now, you have several ads that are being worked on. I'm going to go ahead and select this one. The latest one is in the top left, so I'm going to go ahead and select the latest ad that we've been working with. Placement details. Go ahead and select. You can ignore the Google and Yahoo networks because most of us work with Town News ad server. If you have a different ad server that's not listed here, please let me know. In this case, it's Town News AdSys. Click on Update and get the ad code. This is going to generate the ad code specific to the Town News AdSys ad server platform. Go ahead and copy that code, and I'm just going to do a quick demonstration of how you would use this in AdSys to place the ad into your website. Create a new ad. It's going to be a text ad. I'm going to call it Toyota banner. Create the ad. Go ahead and paste the code in here. You can see it's got the special AdSys click-through code in here, click tag code. Save the changes. You're going to want to set your position to banner. Save your changes. You're going to want to schedule the ad for your dates, and based on your CPM model and capping of ads, you're going to want to set your daily impression to for 10,000 ads a month, it would be like 333 or so. That's a different screencast. But in general, you do want to cap your ads so that you can control your inventory. Okay, I'm just going to close this down. And we're back to our Impact Engine. Okay, I'm going to click on Campaigns again. Going to click on Precision Toyota. Auto Optimize we're going to skip for right now. And I've actually got to stop at this point because we've run out of time. We'll be going to part 3 next.